The sky is heavy with whispers tonight. Your name, it echoes in the quiet light. Every step I take feels like a mile. Every tear I hide, it lingers a while. And I'm chasing shadows, chasing dreams. Nothing's ever quite what it seems. You're my eternal flame, burning through the dark. The only star that finds my heart. No matter where the winds may call, you're the reason I rise, the reason I fall. I see your face in the silver rain. Every drop of memory, every streak of pain. I'm lost in a maze of what could have been. The echoes of love still under my skin. And I'm holding on, though it feels like air, reaching for something that isn't there. You're my eternal flame, burning through the dark. The only star that finds my heart. No matter where the winds may call, you're the reason I rise, the reason I fall. You're my eternal flame, burning through the dark. The only star that finds my heart. No matter where the winds may call, you're the reason I rise, the reason I fall. Burned bridges in my mind, ashes fall, can't rewind. Your shadow still walks beside me. Night whispers, cold and raw. Every crack reveals a flaw. Can't escape what you left inside me. You're the fire that won't go out, a shattered flame twisting down. I scream your name, but there's no sound, no sound, no sound. walk through shadows long and wide. The echoes chase me where I hide. My knees on the ground, my heart in the dirt. Every step forward, it seemed to hurt. But the sky cracked open, a whisper called my name. I'll rise again. Oh, I'll rise again from the ashes where I've been. No chains can hold, no storm can bend. I'll rise again. I'll rise again. The nights were cold, the stars were blind. The clock that ticked but left me behind. Yet in the silence I heard it clear, a voice that said, "You're stronger here." The fire ignited, it burns through every vein. I'll rise again. Oh, I'll rise again. Through the battles, through the wind. No fear can drown, no doubt can end. I'll rise again. I'll rise again. The night is heavy, it pulls me down. Shadows whisper, they wear a crown. The silence screams, it fills the air. But I'm still breathing, I'm still there. I reach for the light, it burns my hand. I fall, but I rise, I understand. Through the fire, I'm alive. Through the storm, I will survive. Every scar is a map of the fight. Through the fire, I find my light. The ground is shaking, it splits in two. Every step feels like something new. The echoes linger, they call my name. But I keep walking, I play the game. I face the wind, it cuts my skin. But I won't let the darkness win. Through the fire, is cold. Shards of glass, splinters of a past that won't last. Whispered words carved in stone, echoes of a life I don't own. How did we break? Was it fate or a mistake? Shattered glass cuts my skin. Memories bleed out from within. Every piece a ghost of you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Smoke still hangs from that fight, choking on the edges of the night. Curtains torn, light pours in, exposing all the wreckage and the sin. Shattered glass cuts my skin. Memories bleed out from within. Every piece a ghost of you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Sweep it up or leave it there. Doesn't matter if I care. I'm just staring at the mess we Shattered glass cuts my skin. Memories bleed out from within. Every piece a ghost of you. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I found a feather on the ground today. Looked like it fell from heaven's spray. The clouds were bleeding, the wind was loud, the sky wore a tattered shroud. I reached up high, hands to the flame, called out a name. Oh, called out a name. Shattered sky, why'd you break so wide? You left the stars nowhere to hide. Pieces falling Night is cold, it cuts like glass. Shadows crawl, they move too fast. Your name still lingers in the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. Shattered echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat second guessed. You were my always, my only, my best. Now I'm lost in the wreckage of what's left. Each one whispers your sweet name. I walk the streets where we once laughed. Now they echo with a love that's past. How do I breathe without your fire? How do I climb this wall of desire? Shattered echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat second guessed. You were my always, my only, my best. Now I'm lost in the wreckage of what's left. Tides of time won't pull me through. Every wave just screams of you. A million pieces of a broken soul, trying to fill what your love stole. Shattered echoes in my chest. Every heartbeat second guessed. You were my always, my only, my best. Now I'm lost in the wreckage of what's left. A room of whispers, walls so thin. The air is heavy, can't breathe it in. Your shadow moves, but you're not there. Cold touch of night. Your name takes flight. Shadows between us tearing me apart. I can't hold your ghost or your heart. Shadows between us tearing me apart. where truths collide. I reach for you, but touch the void. Why do you stay where I can't go? Your footsteps fade too fast, too slow. Is this love or just a cruel disguise? Shadows between us, tearing me apart. I can't hold your ghost or your heart. Shadows between us, tearing me Streetlight home's the only friend. Shadows stretch where the sidewalks bend. Breath like smoke in the frozen air. Nothing moves but the weight I bear. Midnight take, it pulls me down. Every step echoes this hollow town. Can't escape this heavy sound. Midnight take, it pulls me down. Windows glow with lives inside. I'm out here where the ghosts reside. Stars are hidden clouds so thick. Time drips slow like a candle's wick. Why do the nights feel longer now? Why does silence scream so loud? Midnight take, it pulls me down. back and listen wide. Fading lines my only guide. No stars, no moon, just empty skies. Lonely horizon calling me back. Whispers in shadows turning me black. The wind it screams, the world it cracks. Dust on my boots, blood in my veins. Every mile just echoes my pain. Chasing a ghost I can't explain. The silence cuts like a blade, and I'm the dead that I've made. Lonely horizon calling me back. Whispers in shadows turning me black. The wind it screams, the world it cracks. Every town's a mirror, every face a scar. Every mile I'm wishing on a dying star. Keep moving forward, but I'm lost where you are. Faded photos in a dusty frame. Shadow whispering, old refrain. I hear your voice like a ghost in the hall. Every word echo, every rise and fall. Echoes of yesterday calling my name. Lost in the silence, yet nothing's the same. Weight of the years, they won't let me stray. Echoes of yesterday, it won't fade. wide. I drown, I swim, I slide into the waves of you. No anchor, no rescue. The shore's too far away. Your voice won't let me stay. Falling through your hands again, reaching but I can't pretend. Hold me, oh, let me go. Falling through your hands, I know. Shadows where you stood, empty where love once could. Grow like ivy on a wall. Now nothing, nothing at all. Falling through your hands again, reaching but I can't pretend. Hold me, oh, let me go. Falling through your hands, I know. I scream to the night sky. No stars, just your goodbye. Every echo breaks me slow. Falling through your hands, I know. Falling through your hands again, reaching but I can't pretend. Hold me, oh, let me go. Falling through your hands, I know. Ashes on the wind can't hold a face. Memories burn where time leaves no trace. The night stands still, but I'm running in place. Oh, the eternal flame of yesterday burns through my heart in a fierce ballet. I can't let go no matter how I try. Eternal flame echo scream where love has been. I reach out, but the air's too cold. Dreams shadow when they grow too bold. Falling stars in a bruised night sky. Who am I to ask why? Oh, the eternal flame of yesterday burns through my heart in a fierce ballet. I can't let go no matter how I try. Eternal flame, why do you make me cry? Every flicker, it twists my soul. Every ember, a story untold. I walk the edge of fire's light, fighting shadows in the endless night. The mirror's cracked, I see my face. 1,000 lines of fractured place. Where did the time go? Where did it hide? Each shard whispers the dreams that died. Echoes scream, but no one hears. Silent wars wades in tears. Shattered reflections, they cut so deep. Memories waking from years of sleep. Can I rebuild or let it all fall? Shattered reflections, they answer my call. A flicker of light in a hollow room. Dust dances slow to the beat of gloom. I chase the shadows, they slip away, grasping at whispers of yesterday. Memories waking from years of sleep. Can I rebuild or let it all fall? Shattered reflections, they answer my call. Rainfall soft on the empty street. Echoes right where our hearts would meet. A ghost of laughter drifts through the night, fingers reaching for fading light. Shadows on the wall, they dance, they fall. Your name it haunts, it calls, it stalls. How do I hold what slips away? Shadows on the wall won't stay. Every step feels like walking blind. Searching for pieces I'll never find. Your voice a whisper, a thread so thin. The fight to remember, the fight to begin. The sky it breaks, the ground it shakes. Shadows on the wall, they dance, they fall. Your name it haunts, it calls, it stalls. How do I hold what slips away? Shadows on the wall won't stay. Falling stars burn through the haze like you're touching those brighter days. I scream at the wind, it carries no sound. Shadows spinning round and round.